afternoon and welcome. I'm Harriet Agbenyi. Tonight, Department of State Services nabs a man suspected to be an arms dealer for Boko Haram insurgents along with his associates. Inspector General of Police Solomon Arase continues on-the-spot assessment of operations in the northeast where herdsmen and local farmers have been at loggerheads. Wives of southern governors restate their commitment to impact positively on the lives of women, children and the vulnerable in the society. And Hassan al-Turabi, Sudanese opposition leader who helped bring President Omar al-Bashir to power, has died at 84 in the capital, Khartoum.
And on business news tonight, Pension Transitional Arrangements Directorate ends pensioners' next of kin validation exercise, since authentication will facilitate payment.
And in sports news, World Football's lawmakers approved live trials for video technology to aid referees.
We'll begin tonight from the nation's capital, Abuja, where the State Security Service has announced the arrest of a man alleged to manufacture and procure arms for the deadly Boko Haram sect. In a statement signed by Tony Opuyo, the DSS explained that the man, Musa Garba Abubakar, also known as Mohadis Musa bin Haddad, was arrested in Jos, the Plateau State capital, during a special tactical operation. Abubakar, the SSS said, is a major gun fabricator, arms runner, and a covert linkman for the Boko Haram group. The statement added that during his arrest, 2 pistols, 80 rounds of live ammunition and several sensitive documents were recovered from him. Abubakar was also alleged to have approached a foreign mission in Nigeria for logistics and financial support to fight the Boko Haram in a bid to employ propaganda to manipulate the international community against the efforts of the federal government. And staying with security matters, the Inspector General of Police, Solomon Arase, has been on an on-the-spot assessment of areas hit by recent crisis between farmers and herdsmen in Benue and Nasarawa states. It is the IG's first official visit to the state, and he used the opportunity to see how his men are faring in maintaining law and order in the state. The police boss also sought the state government's assistance in the post-retirement plans of the Nigerian police.
The Inspector General of Police is here in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital, after meeting with herdsmen and Agatu farmers in Benue State. Governor Tanko Al-Makura State is affected by the crisis, and he appreciates steps taken by the IGP.
I want to also thank you for the special consideration you have given to Nasarawa State with regard to different aspects of policing which has added value to security in the state. The aerial survey that you have facilitated has not only helped Nasarawa State, it has helped the North Central Zone as a whole, while the helicopter helipad that were built here and the helicopter you have sent has added a lot of relief.
For the police boss, the welfare of his officers and men is prioritized to get the best out of them, and he asked the state governor to assist.
Deliberately in this administration said this group of officers, their children, their wives should be taken care of. So we are building these houses across the length and breadth of the country. We want to build some houses for them so that when they are retiring, they can, look forward to somewhere they can retire to. So if you can graciously assist us with a land in Nasarawa and Lafia, I intend to build houses for my officers who are in this state.
With regards to his appeal, the governor orders the State Commissioner of Lands and Survey, Mr. Sonny Agassi, to act fast in that direction.
I want to assure you that we will continue to support you, we will continue to appreciate you, and do everything that we can to partner with you so that together we can take this country to the next level.
Mr. Arase believes that the post-retirement housing scheme for officers of the police force, if successful, will reduce corruption among the rank and file and increase their commitment to their duty of protecting lives and property of Nigerians.
And the Benue State government has donated relief materials to families displaced as a result of the attacks by Fulani herdsmen on Agatu local government area. One of the displaced persons is a nursing mother with 3-month-old twins who says her husband is still missing. Presenting the items, the state deputy governor, shocked at the extent of the destruction carried out by the herdsmen, assured the people that something will be done to alleviate their sufferings.
I've been to the locations in Agatu town itself where the atrocities are taking place. And I have witnessed myself the number of killings, the destruction of properties, especially buildings, the burning down of people's homes, and the destruction of their farmlands and crops. I've witnessed all these myself. We are here in the internally displaced people's camp in Uboko, and you can see the magnitude of this crisis is of unimaginable proportion, and something seriously has to be done almost immediately to alleviate the sufferings of the people.
Well, trading at the Gamboru cattle markets in Borno State, northeast Nigeria, have been suspended until further notice. This is because the Borno State government has criminalized the import of cattle or sale of dried meat. The embargo followed a recent discovery that Boko Haram insurgents now sell stolen cattle to fund their terror activities. The governor of the state, Kashim Shettima, has also constituted a civil-military management to enforce stringent conditions in slaughterhouses. The new management, made up of government officials and security agencies, will take full charge of the market, scrutinize sources of all cattle, and delay slaughter of certified cattle. Back here in Lagos, an uneasy calm continues to spread throughout the Agility community in Koshofe area after violent attacks were unleashed on the area by hoodlums on Thursday. Some residents say peace has been restored, but others say the hoodlums are still looting shops, calling for security to be tightened further.
They did very, very well. Even during the rainy season, they start at us. So the security is very, very good and tight. So no problem on that. Instead of 100%, I give them 200% because of the work, well-done job they did. Police, the two of them, even the C2U self, they did a lot. But both Metro and everybody, all of them, because they are patrolling, a minute patrolling.
Soldier and police come here, they tell us we should follow order, that we should tell our people they should come down, they should not go and find any trouble, they should stay one side. Then after that we report everything to police. Before that we find that some people go to the other side and break people's shops there, and break everything. So now we are trying to tell the policemen and soldiers that we are not secure enough there. That is what Baba trying to say. So, but as at now, we're very secure. We don't know.
Voting has ended in Abia North and 7 other constituencies in the senatorial rerun elections in the state. However, our correspondent in the state reports that the exercise did not hold in some areas owing to technical issues with the card readers. Nevertheless, an impressive turnout was recorded and there were no reports of violence. The Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebu land, Oba Sikiru Adetono, has said that Nigerians did not misplace their trust by voting for President Muhammadu Buhari in the 2015 presidential elections. The monarch, who was speaking at a forum with prominent sons and daughters of Ijebu land yesterday, however, advised the government to come out clean and let Nigerians know the true situation of things at all times.
The idea of free education government has no funds, no money, no income, no taxes to fund the services. You want roads, you want hospital, you want education, you want this, you want that. It's money. In that case, government has to pick up the side, whether they're going to do it or not.
The Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebu land, Obasikiru Adetono. In part 2, after the break, wives of southern governors restate commitment to impact positively on the lives of women, children and the vulnerable in the society. Do join us again.